Hi, I'm Ali from PC Games Zen. The Elder Scrolls Online Elsweyr is the latest expansion to Bethesda's MMO, taking players back to a part of Tamriel not seen in more than 2 decades. But for those of you who haven't been keeping up with the series since the 90s, the home of its famous cat people promises to be a great starting point. So here's a rundown of all the things we're excited to see more of when the expansion releases later this summer. If you're still recovering from all the Dragon Souls you absorbed in Skyrim, I have some bad news for you. Tamriel's Scaly Scourge returns, this time to Elsweyr, and after they're freed at the hands of Abnathan, it doesn't take long before they're causing havoc. Unfortunately for you, taking down a dragon is no mean feat. While the last entry in the main Elder Scrolls series had you dealing with the reptilian menace almost by yourself, this time around you're no Dovahkiin, and you won't be able to Fusro your way out of a sticky situation. Instead, you'll need to team up with fellow players, hunting down your scaly prey as they travel across Elsweyr, only reaping your rewards once your quarry touches down. Even that won't be easy though, so make sure you're up to the task. As if dragons weren't enough, Elsweyr has another threat for you to deal with. Euryxiathan, Abnathan's half-sister, has teamed up with a band of necromancers, meaning that you'll be dealing with skeletons, zombies, and plenty more as you travel across Elsweyr. Fortunately for you, however, you'll be able to use this power to your own advantage, if you want. The new expansion introduces a whole new class to play for the Elder Scrolls Online, letting you display your tactical nous as you send your undead minions into battle on your behalf. Be careful though. Necromancy is outlawed across Tamriel, and even a quick healing spell is likely to land you in trouble if a guard spots you using it. Maybe keep your forbidden knowledge to yourself for now, yeah? As the name suggests, the Elder Scrolls Online Elsweyr takes players back to the home of the cat-like Khajiit. Longtime fans of the series will have visited Elsweyr before, but not since the first game in the Elder Scrolls series, Arena, which released way back in 1994. It's safe to say that in the 25 years since then, the region has undergone something of a makeover, and the Elder Scrolls Online's latest expansion will bring the nation to life in a far more recognisable way. Elsweyr can be found towards the south of Tamriel, and it's a marked change for those of you more familiar with Skyrim's icy tundra. The Khajiit homeland is hot, with dry plains in the north giving way to fertile farmland and then mysterious jungle to the south. According to Elder Scrolls lore, it's a place where the sun shines warmly, always. Perfect for if you want to curl up for a cat nap on a warm afternoon, but not so good if you don't fancy a fight with an angry armadillo. What would the Khajiit homeworld be without a range of Khajiit to inhabit it? The cat-like race takes centre stage in the new expansion, and it turns out there's a lot more to them than originally meets the eye. There are more than 20 breeds of Khajiit, and which one a newborn will grow into depends on the phases of the moon at its birth. Of course, there are the bipedal kitties you'll be familiar with from Skyrim, you know, the ones who have wares if you have coin. But that's far from all. Lions, tigers, leopards and panthers all show up, but all in all, the Khajiit range from tiny house cats to enormous battle cats, which smaller Khajiit can use to ride into battle. Sadly though, you'll have to rely on a horse to get around. Of course, this is just a taste of everything that'll be on offer once the Elder Scrolls Online Elsweyr launches later this summer. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment below telling us what you're excited to see.